Hi there. Today we're going to be demonstrating some firewood hunt and gather techniques out here in Oakland, Maine during the winter months. There are some differences gathering wood for the fireplaces during the winter than it is in the summer. What you want to do is you want to stay away from wood like this, where you see that it's downed. And although it feels very sturdy, when you bring that back up to the house and cut it and it defrosts, it's very wet and punky. What you're looking at is an icicle. So what we're going to do here is we're going to demonstrate what not to gather and what to gather. Now, again, this is another piece that I will stay away from. It feels solid, but when you bring this down back up to the house, by the time it defrosts, what you have is just a wet log. So what I look for is I look for trees that have fallen. We don't cut anything that's living. We live off the land. And there is plenty of down trees just in my own acreage. So what I look for is I look for trees in the winter months that have fallen and are propped up against another tree. And I'll demonstrate that for you. Come on. Now this here is a pine tree that's fallen down. We just had recent winds. And it's a pine tree, and it probably got sick first, but this tree is not touching the land at all. It hasn't been in the snow or in any kind of water. So this is one tree that we are going to cut down today, or we're going to cut into pieces. And I imagine that we can get about a cord of wood off this. This thing looks about 100 feet long. It's a real thin tree, and during the winter months, I prefer to get the thinner trees. Now, in the summer and the spring, I will look for oak trees that are down and let those season for the season before winter comes again. But when you have to hunt and gather wood during the winter, you want to look for trees like this that haven't touched the ground. Yes, they have fallen, but they're propped up against something else. I also look for thin trees, because if you'll notice back there, the house, we have a long distance in which to transport the wood back. So it gets difficult carrying this back because these logs can weigh an awful lot. So I look for thinner stuff that I can pack on my back or on a sled. Now, cameraman, if you come with me, we're going to go look for, this is a pine tree. Now, everybody knows that pine burns very fast. So this will be a daytime wood. But for our nighttime wood, when you're hunting and gathering in the winter months again, we're going to be looking a little bit different here. And guide my cameraman on through these sticky bushes here. And they're very sticky. Come on through, cameraman.
Thanks. I'm good.
All right, you're going to get hit on the leg with that. All right, so what I'm going to do here is show you what we look for in the winter months for firewood for the evenings. Because what we want is we want a wood that is easy to carry and that burns very nice. And I can't think of a better burning wood than what we call white birch. Now, cameraman, if you'll stay there, I'll go through this area here, and I'll show them a white birch. Now, white birch, you can see that this tree here has fallen, and I look for a tree that has growth on it. If you'll pan up there, and maybe you could zoom in on the growth on that tree. Can you see that growth? It's over here, right?
Yeah, I see all the mushrooms on it.
Well, mushroom looking. They're a kind of a sap material.
Pretty.
So this tree, in essence, will be the tree that we're going to bring down right here. Because it's dead, and it has fallen, and it's propped up by another tree. So I'll be down in this tree, and I will be downing the pine tree. And then these are thin enough pieces where I can cut it into 6-foot sections, transport it with my strong cameraman here, back up to the house, get it cut, and it's ready for the fireplace today. So now be on the lookout for some of my videos for hunting and gathering oak and how to transport it during the spring months. But during these deep winter months, I imagine with the wind chill today, it's probably 15 degrees, probably dropping down to 5 degrees. So you don't want to be out here trying to lug some heavy logs out of here. We're just going to stay with the thin stuff, get it to the house, get it cut up into 20-inch sections, and we should have good firewood for a couple weeks here. Hope you've enjoyed the tutorial. This is Sea Dog Nation, and you have a great day.